everyone, and welcome to Creature Corner. This is the GDQ Hotfix show about featuring games that have non-human protagonists or player characters. So we just had Ape Escape on Out of the Box just a couple of minutes ago, and if you thought you were escaping the apes, you were not escaping the apes. We have a simian special tonight. All three of our runs tonight are all going to feature monkey protagonists. So, of course, we've got Donkey Kong Country coming up next, featuring our favorite, well, you know what? We'll talk about what Donkey Kong is later. Our favorite simian, Donkey Kong. And then after that, we're going to do Super Monkey Ball Stardust. And if you've never seen Stardust, it is a fan project that really amps up the difficulty of Super Monkey Ball. So that's going to be really wild to watch. And then finally, we have a really unique showcase of Bloons Tower Defense 6, which we've seen a couple times on the channel recently, but you've never seen it like this. That will be a Road to 10 million coins run. So we have two runners who are going to be co-oping and trying to get super rich super fast in that game. It's going to be a lot of fun. I also see a hype train going, so shout outs to chat on that. If y'all would like to keep that going as we start our show, please do. Also, we have the absolute privilege of showing off one of our back to black runs at the start of our show today. Our Donkey Kong Country run is going to also be available to be seen during Back to Black 2026, which starts tomorrow. Very, very exciting. Y'all should absolutely check out the Yeti and Tantrum shop for all of the stuff that's already available to purchase from that event. And you should check out the schedule with ! schedule in the Discord. It is going to be fabulous. But speaking of fabulous, it's finally time for Donkey Kong Country All Major Shortcuts Deathless by Just Troy TV. DK Donkey Kong.
All right. Hello, everybody. Name's Troy. We're going to be speed running through all major shortcuts and deathless tonight. Let's begin. Can I get a countdown?
I don't know, can you?
I would like it.
Oh no.
I'll give you a countdown.
For sure.
Let's do a countdown.
In 3, 2, 1, go.
All right. So, for starters, I don't know everything I don't know all there is to know about this run, but I do love it. And I think that's what really matters, right? So basically, Donkey Kong Country does have a lot of major shortcuts in it. I pretty much know where they all are. Nothing too crazy. Going pretty fast. There are some moments where you use Donkey, and then there are some moments where you use Diddy. It just depends on the level that you are in and the situation that you might find yourself in. It's not super technical, but every Kong has different properties. Like DK can jump on most of the enemies, whereas Diddy cannot. So it just depends on where you are, on the level that you're at, and what you're doing, pretty much.
And we're already through a level. This run is very quick.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Very fast. Very fast indeed.
Did you just vault yourself into the void?
Right.
The barrel?
I did. So, funnily enough, I actually didn't know that you could do that. But when you go into that secret back there on this level and you fall into the pit, it actually just spawns you out of the level.
Oh.
Ah. All right.
Which is, I don't ask me why it's like that. I just learned it and I went with it. I don't have all the answers. I just play the game.
I think that is an answer, yeah.
Yeah,
I get it.
Yeah.
What made you want to run this deathless?
Well, I wanted to challenge myself because sometimes I feel that playing games casually isn't enough. So I wanted a challenge. Call me crazy.
Playing games casually isn't enough. That's
yeah.
That's kind of a GDQ tagline, actually.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah. I wanted a challenge, and sure enough, last year that's what I did. I got a deathless.
Woo. That's really, really cool. It is admirable to see people beat things hitless, deathless, really in pursuit of perfection.
Mm-hmm.
I think, because I also did hitless for this game last year and I completed it, I think hitless took me a few weeks. Really had to understand. I really had to understand, what to do in certain situations and what not to do. So that's World 6 is the run killer for pretty much for hitless if you're not careful. So
the monkeys are submerged. Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
The music's awesome. How are they not dying, do we think?
great question. I don't know. Maybe they can breathe
please weigh in.
Yeah, this wasn't in history class. Oh, I guess that's not history class. What is that? Biology? Animal class? Something?
Something
Yeah.
like that. Your guess is good as mine, buddy. I don't know.
I want to learn about Donkey Kong in my history class, actually. That
Can you
sounds
imagine
awesome.
somebody doing an essay on Donkey Kong Country? That'd be pretty dope, actually.
It has
Actually,
to have
yeah.
happened. There has to be.
So here we are on Barrel Canyon Cannon. If you say that right, that's a tongue twister. So this level is full of shortcuts. I promise you, if you blink, you might see me finish it. I'm not even joking. Or you might see me move to the next level. Just depends on when you blink. Not even joking.
Now I'm scared.
Oh yeah, no, it's fine.
No, but I don't want to blink.
Oh no, you shouldn't blink. You absolutely should not blink.
Okay.
It's, champ roll, please don't hurt yourself. Don't endorse that. Your
My eyes
poor
are getting a little dry.
And just like that, I'm finished.
I blinked.
Champ, no,
Champ, you weren't supposed to do that.
Oh. The laughing got to me and I blinked. I missed the whole thing.
And now there's a rat. Well,
That's
beaver, maybe.
an animal. Maybe, actually, I don't even know if I
It's a
can confirm
creature.
that.
And just like that, World 1 is finished. We are on to the mines. Monkey mines, might I add. Now, if you aren't careful, you might see me finish this level kind of fast. So please make sure you don't blink.
Okay.
You have your redemption arc starts right now.
I'd like it known I actually just rubbed my eyes in preparation.
Oh no!
Chat, please feel free to blink, although you will miss all of the gameplay, so, it's kind of up to you.
All right, did you blink? Because I'm finished.
Oh my!
What?
Oh,
I'm not even
no.
kidding. I
That's too
actually
All right, so here we
looked at chat.
Here we are at Minecart Carnage with a shortcut right down here.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
They defied
Okay.
gravity too.
Yes.
So biology
There-
class, animal class, physics class.
Physics class, yeah, we gotta add that. History class.
Yeah.
Indeed. Indeed. I couldn't say it better myself. That level is, that's like one of my favorite levels, actually. It's just so funny to just beat that level in like seconds, literal seconds.
Thank you for the replay on that, Richard, by the way. You look in your bottom left corner, you can see that replay. When cool stuff happens.
All right, so here we are in Bouncy Bonanza. Pretty basic level. Just going through. Nothing crazy. Gotta watch out for the zingers. Yes, they are called zingers. Why are they called zingers and not bees? I do not know. It's not like they would have gotten copyrighted or something, or I don't know.
Who's copyrighted bees?
That's what I'm
Biology
saying.
books.
Some.
Well,
sound
speaking
of
of
the
class
tires.
and animals and such. Oh yeah, the sound of the tires is something else. What kind of monkey is Donkey Kong, y'all? Do you know?
Good question.
I know.
Not sure.
There's an answer.
Yeah, there is
Oh.
actually.
Oh.
Not
see
every
if
video
chat
game
gets
monkey
it.
has a canonical species, as you'll learn from the next two games, but this one does.
Interesting. right.
Donkey Kong is a gorilla.
Oh.
Oh.
All right, so here we are at Stop and Go Station. Look for this shortcut.
I didn't blink.
Oh, so you saw
And
the
yet-
shortcut this time.
Seeing and understanding are two different things.
That's
Oh.
very true.
Well,
Yeah.
well, as you can see, I'm finished.
Okay.
Yay!
All right, now for this level called the Millstone Mayhem, this one requires me to use Diddy actually, but the shortcut can only be done with Donkey. All right, so we're gonna roll this tire over here.
I think you're
Right?
going the wrong way, Troy.
Yeah, I think.
Oh, no.
Video game, go to the right.
No, watch this. Everything's fine. See, look. I'm over here.
What?
Isn't it grand?
It's. You know, maybe
Yay!
blinking wasn't so bad.
You
All right,
want to
here we
miss
are at the
that?
boss.
I don't know what's happening.
Okay.
Champ, before this run, by the way, I'm putting him on blast. He was like, I'm not going to be confused. I'm going to know
Yeah.
what's going on.
Yeah, I thought so.
All right, so here we are at the boss. Pretty basic. You just jump on the guy. He has a long neck.
And some dramatic eyebrows.
All right, so here we are with Vine Valley. I think this shortcut is supposed to be Diddy only. If I'm mistaken, then there won't be a shortcut here. Oh, it's only Donkey. There's the shortcut.
Oh,
I knew that. I knew that. Did you guys see that? Oh, I got hit. Okay.
Oh,
Unfortunate, but it's okay.
we're still good. It's deathless, not
All
hitless.
good, all good.
Oh yeah. All right, so Treetop Town. This one is a little specific too. You're gonna see a vulture pop up a little bit here,
Okay.
and there he is. So I'm gonna despawn and respawn him.
Goodbye.
And there is a
Messing
tire
with the
up
vulture.
there,
Oh, hello.
and there's a wart,
So
What is this game?
and the level's finished.
Yay!
Forest
When you said-
Frenzy.
okay. I think it takes you longer to pronounce the names of the levels than to complete them.
You know, if there was like a world Guinness record for that, I probably would have it.
I feel like Vine Valley is so appropriate because, I mean, 2011 called, like,
Ooh,
short video.
yeah.
Oh, true.
That was about 6 seconds of a level.
Exactly.
It was. Oh, good point out there. All right, so this level, pretty basic. You just gotta dodge all the things. I don't think there's any more shortcuts for now, at least not to my knowledge. But
So many zingers.
indeed, these guys are potent in this level. They are everywhere if you're not careful. Especially this section. This section could probably get a lot of people, because they all move at different paces
Yeah.
as they spawn in, so you could
Brutal.
definitely get hit here.
So while we're
I
kind of
don't like
going
this
through the
one.
trees, gorilla fact. Gorillas make nests like birds.
What?
Oh,
Yeah, they do. They put a bunch of sticks and trees and live in there.
that's new to me.
Actual, just real gorilla fact.
All
A
right.
new Donkey Kong game. Nest builder.
Are we nest building?
Yes.
The new Bonanza game?
Ooh, it looks so good.
It does.
But that's like Nest Destroyer.
Oh.
That's true.
Well, there's a DKHD Returns.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't really know if that's
have that.
new.
Well, they added like Dixie Kong recently to that, didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah. I'm up on my Donkey Kong news.
You are spot on. Good stuff.
Speaking of the new game, though, we were talking about this in the green room. So they made a new design, new model for Donkey Kong. Chat, how do we feel about the old model versus the new model? And how do y'all feel about it?
or you go first?
See, I had to warm up to it. At first, I didn't really like it, but it's okay. It's not that bad.
Fair. I think it works in the movies.
I agree.
But then outside of the movies, I'm like, huh, this is interesting.
Very.
I mean, there's one advantage that I think you could call it an advantage that rare Donkey Kong will always have, and that's that he's got the Jimmy Neutron hair. So I think that, that gives the edge.
For me personally, I think the original will always have that charm to it, and that's something that the new one doesn't have. So
yeah, that's fair. I can see that.
Yeah.
But then all the kids in 20 years will be like, well, that one is so, so nostalgic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so here we are on Orangutan Gang. I'm pretty much 65% through the level. We're chilling. Don't ask me how I didn't get hit there. I don't know what happened.
Just too good?
Yeah, I should have got hit there. I don't know what happened, so.
The game just knows better.
Right? All right, here we are in Clam City. This one's a little tricky because the clams are not nice and they shoot pearls at you, and that's also just not nice.
I mean, unless you want to, like, I don't know, a necklace, but like maybe not.
Or a game over if you get hit too many times and lose too many lives. And there's always that.
That might not be so fortunate.
Oh no, not at all.
Why would they do they shoot? Is that normally how this works? They shoot their pearls?
I don't think so.
I don't think that's like a defense mechanism, is it?
I don't think so. I mean, pearls are kind of a defense mechanism, but only for the clams, because basically, if the clams get something stuck in them, they make a pearl around it so that it doesn't cause an infection. So, like, kind of.
Is that like actually true?
Yep.
Oh, yo, I actually did not know that.
Creatures are really cool. I don't know if y'all knew that or knew that I would think that.
I don't. Maybe you should make like a hotfix show for it.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, we'll work on it.
We'll workshop it later.
Yeah. All right, all done.
Wow.
Yay.
Easy peasy.
I am dancing.
Easy. All right, here we are at the gigantic Zinger boss.
Oh.
What? Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it changed color.
Oh yeah.
I don't like that it's red.
Yeah, this guy. You don't want to see him coming on a Monday.
Specifically Monday?
Oh yeah,
Monday.
Too
early in the work week for that.
Yeah.
Thursday, hazing or whatever. Like,
yeah.
We can deal.
This is the guy they warned you about.
Oh no.
the one that doesn't drink his coffee in the morning and bro's just crying.
Yep, I see it now.
Oh, yeah. He's your hard to get along coworker. I get it.
Yeah, that guy. All right, moving on to Gorilla Glacier. Snow Barrel Blast, the bane of everyone's existence for anybody attempting or who would like to attempt deathless and or hitless for this game. This is the level that will take you back to the beginning. This level, not nice. Not nice at all. If you're not careful, if you miss a step, you miss a beat, a hiccup, a breath, it takes you right back. Or takes it out of you. That too.
And I gotta say, you're making this look easy, but like also looking around, I can tell this is absolutely difficult.
Oh yeah, 100%. If you're not careful, you definitely will. It's just, it doesn't get any better than that. I said better because if you practice the level, you definitely will get good at it. But,
No,
music's
there are some
scary.
things that are still difficult no matter how many times you practice them.
Oh yeah, like BLJs in Mario 64.
True.
All right, so there is a shortcut here.
Oh
Got it.
my
Whoa.
gosh.
Don't ask me how I got that because the camera angle is very weird. So there was a chance of me missing it. That was the one I was the most scared about because I knew that one was a. Whew. Oh, there's a shortcut here too. I would love to show it off. Watch this. Okay, so.
Eyes are open.
All right, so you're gonna let this Kremlin come on over here. All right, and you're
What do
gonna
we think those
grab
ones
this
are?
rope. You're gonna throw this. You see that barrel up there? Well, Diddy can't reach it, but Donkey can. Isn't that neat?
No, I did not know that was a barrel. I was looking at it and I'm like, is that the barrel?
Oh, see, look at me teaching you new things. Love that.
Like it looked like everything else. It was the same color.
Yeah, it blended right in. It's hard. It's really easy to miss it. And just
In
like
with
that, we're finished.
purple ice.
Yeah.
Very good. Yay!
All right, Ice Age Alley. Now this one's a little dicey. If you're not careful. Now, for me personally, I like to stroll on over here, and pick up Espresso.
Yeah.
If y'all didn't know that was the bird's name. His name is Espresso.
I didn't.
That's cute. I like that a lot.
And you just go flying. That's
Just
what you do.
okay.
That's all you do. You just go flying.
The level design is just a suggestion.
Oh yeah.
And
Just go
my
flying.
favorite thing about Espresso here is that it does fly, even though ostensibly that's definitely an ostrich, which are flightless birds.
Oh.
And the heaviest flightless birds on Earth, too.
Oh no.
Thanks, Rare. I don't think they went to history class.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get him back in school.
All right.
Easy work.
Just like that, we're done. Croctopus Chase. Woo. When I tell you this one will have you on the edge of your seat if you're not careful. You get chased by octopus in this level.
Not how I like to spend a Monday or a Thursday.
Or a Wednesday, or a
You know.
any day.
Yeah, you don't want to spend it doing this. This is not fun.
Although I know you're gonna spend it doing this again on Saturday, because that's when the run for Back to Black is, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing this on Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, you can do !schedule in chat to see the entire Back to Black 2026 schedule. It is starting tomorrow and running through Sunday, so it's going to be very, very fun. This is your official preview for this run, but there's loads and loads of other runs that you will very likely have not seen before, so go check them out.
So many good runs. I'm excited.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just admiring the music here still.
Oh yeah. This music is so good.
Good.
Oh, that's real close. I didn't
Oh
like
yeah.
that.
Oh yeah. It gets really dicey if you're not careful.
Oh my goodness.
Shout out to that shark that almost got me down there.
I didn't like that.
I think those are probably tiger sharks based on their markings, although tiger sharks aren't green, I don't think.
It's their
So-
cousin, you know.
The cousin green tiger shark.
Yes.
Imagine if that's what it actually was though.
Oh no.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. Everything has a name these days.
That's true.
Well, most things are green in nature to do photosynthesis or to blend in with the background. So, does the shark harness power from the sun?
Oh.
Not sure.
Although things can also be bright colored because they're venomous, which is probably what's going on with these octopi. So maybe the shark is venomous?
I don't. The sound here.
Boing, boing, boing.
A little stressful.
But you made it.
I did.
I would have died so many times.
All right, so here we are at Torchlight Trouble. Please watch your eyes. I'm going to be moving this bird around a lot. It's a very bright light.
I thought you were telling me not to blink again. I wasn't ready.
I was going to say, we're back to this.
Oh, no. I'm now asking you to actually just avert your eyes if you would.
Oh.
Because it's going to be a lot of
flashing lights warning.
Yeah.
That is very light realistic.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. I like that there's one realistic thing in this game.
Not the
they're one for like
gorillas.
many hundreds, yeah.
Or the floating tires? Question mark.
Yeah, I wish I had the answers. I don't know, man. Obstacles, gotta love them. That's what they're there for. I mean, at least that's what I feel. Yeah, that's what I feel they're there for, honestly. I feel like a lot of things in this game are really just there to intimidate you. Like that.
Whoa.
That was unfortunate. It's okay, there's a DK barrel coming up. That's the beauty of knowing this game. Oh, well, that's also unfortunate, but that's okay. There's another DK barrel coming up. Not working.
Why do the Kremlings come in different colors? What are they?
Yeah, they do. You know, it's so funny because the regular green ones don't jump, but the other colors do.
What makes it so that you can't jump when you're green?
Oh, I don't know.
You know.
I don't know the answer to that one specifically, but you know.
I feel like that's a Kermit question.
It might be.
About being green.
Oh.
It's true, he is.
The lore.
So, there's a lot of bouncing happening, but not on the tire. I love the hitbox.
Oh, yeah. And just like that, we're finished.
Okay.
Yay.
Here we are at the Angry Beaver. Not the TV show.
Right, good show.
Oh, indeed.
So we had a beaver before. That one was not angry? Was
Oh, no, but this one is. This one's
and
very
we still, jumped on its head anyway?
Did we ask the earlier beaver if they were angry?
I don't hear them asking this beaver either
You know.
in this game.
Oh, there's definitely some anger there. Oh.
Yeah, did you see the way he was hopping at me?
Yeah.
Man.
Oh my goodness.
I'd say he was a kangaroo, low key.
Oh, wait.
I mean, I don't know, man. Here we are in Croc Industries, Oil Drum Alley based OST, by the way. Love this OST. It's so good.
So I'll have y'all know I did look up can beavers jump. They can do little hops at most, according to a person on the internet who has worked with beavers.
Oh, that's really cool. Hold on. The facts that we are learning tonight.
This game is such a good opportunity for them, though. Although I can't really look up what abilities Kremlings have in real life.
Oh,
I don't think I'd get many reputable sources on that.
Yeah, that's fair.
I would be terrified to see a jumping beaver.
Yeah, man, that's enough to get you if you're not careful.
if it's angry too.
Yeah, you imagine?
But you do
Don't
have
want
to
that.
ask first.
Oh yeah.
Beavers are good though. They are the largest rodent in North America and Europe.
Wow.
Y'all didn't know that they are rodents.
Did not know that.
My mission with this show is to make y'all take away as many fun facts as you can to impress people.
You had these ready. All right, trick. Oh boy. Who's ready for elevator music? Because that's what we on right now.
I do love some good
Alright.
elevator music.
All right, so this level's pretty simple. Nothing too crazy. There is
Except for that teleportation. Sorry.
yeah, there
Was he
is a
doing beneath
part
the
in the
flap?
level that you technically need Donkey for if you're not safe. So, and I will show that off once we get there. But that aside, level's pretty chill. This is where some deathless runs die. Oh, I died. Oh, there it is. All right. There it is.
You showed us. You demonstrated.
I did.
We do love a good demo. It looks tough though, so I get it.
Yeah.
I feel like semi-auto scrollers are the worst because you do still have to pay attention, but your brain kind of halfway shuts off.
Yeah, I definitely hit the roll button when I wasn't supposed to.
Oh,
Yeah. It's okay.
That's okay. Rolling helps.
Oh yeah, it does. Okay.
especially on this weird treadmill track thing.
Yeah, what is it? How is it moving? This game takes loose inspiration from the real world, you know.
You know,
It might.
flashlights. That's the only thing.
Yeah, that's like the
They
only
know
real
one thing. They got one thing down.
Yeah. All right, so now we're finished. I think this is where we need him at. Yep, this part right here. Well, not this specific part, but it's coming up. So you see the beavers and the enemies that are falling from up here. There's gonna be like a tough dude that falls off, and okay. So remember what I said at the beginning, how Donkey can jump on some of the enemies. Diddy can actually like cartwheel into some of them, but if it's like this guy right here. So some people they would jump on him with Diddy right there, and they would lose the run right there. When you're supposed to cartwheel into him instead.
That's so particular.
It is very particular. It's very technical, but remember, each Kong has its own separate properties and what they can do. So. Other than that, the level's pretty much over. Nothing too crazy.
Just barrels being thrown at us and more zingers and,
Enemies walking.
you know.
Oh yeah, we just let him fall
Took
off.
that one for a ride.
You don't even you don't even interact with that guy. You just let him fall off. All right, and just like that, we're finished. Elevator antics. There is a little trick here that I was actually taught how to do, so I can't wait to demonstrate that. Not very much a shortcut, just a little trick to avoid a section. This
Is that
level.
what a shortcut is?
Ooh, this level, man. This level is enough to stress somebody out. I mean that with all the love, because if you're not careful in this one, you have to start back from a certain point. But the sections that are coming up are just they are not nice. So this
I want to
section
shout
right
out.
here.
Oh, Go ahead.
So this zinger right here at the bottom, you want to wait till he comes backwards. So you want to wait till he's like on the way forwards, and then you roll off. Catch that rope.
Oh,
Yes, sir. That is a very unique trick that I was taught, and that trick actually helped me win the hitless for this game.
nice.
Nice.
So-
very good.
Truly.
Chad, if you want to try this hitless, now you know. A
Yeah.
little thing to help you.
There are a lot of neat little tricks that you can do if you practice hard enough and you really give the game a chance. Like, there's a lot you can learn from it.
I'm gonna quickly shout out in chat somebody who said, because of the letters we've been collecting, it's Ong like Donkey Kong.
Ah, the punchlines, the puns. Love them. Love them.
Ooh, that was truly a leap of faith right there. You know your stuff.
Yeah, it's really weird. So for this, you can actually do that. I actually learned that from someone else who's doing hitless right now. They taught me that. So I don't know everything. Yes. Welcome to Poison Pond, my
Oh
kryptonite.
no.
Yes, this
It's also
level,
the color of kryptonite.
this level. Man, this one to get the heart racing if you're not careful. This ask your question. I'm sorry. Ask your question.
No, that was the question. Just
Well, why? Oh,
Why?
well.
Yeah.
So, fun fact: this level was my kryptonite for deathless and hitless. Did not like it at
dang.
all. As you can see, I got hit right there. But
Yeah.
this level was not nice to me, and it's not the level that was hard. It was the final part of the level that was hard. Level itself is fine, but that final part of the level, man, not nice. This is where a lot of people's runs have died because of that end part. There's a bunch of fish coming at you, and you can't see when they're coming. They just spawn on the screen. So you have to decide when it is best to go move up or down. And the game, unfortunately, does not give you enough time to react to that. So you, in a sense, suffer because of it.
So it's kind of like RNG.
Yeah, basically, it's very unfortunate. But luckily for me, is this the way I'm supposed to go? Oh, supposed to go up. Luckily for me, I found out a trick that actually works for the end of the level.
Ooh. I like the sound of that.
Oh yeah. Also, there's a mini shortcut here.
Hello.
So okay, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. So, you're about to see the fish coming towards me. All you do is stay to the top.
Oh. A winner is you.
That last fish that you saw come down the middle is probably the one that would kill most of the runs, honestly.
That's brutal.
And here we are at another Minecart Madness level. You know, the first one we technically didn't get to play because, you know, we took that shortcut. But now we get to play this one.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't think there's any shortcuts here, so we're kind of just chilling.
Would it be a good
While
time
we're
for an
chilling.
announcement?
Yeah, absolutely. I do want to let all of y'all know that Games Done Quick is hiring right now. If you have experience in administrative assistance, apply for a mainline event contract in sponsorship operations. And if you are an expert in broadcast strategy and marketing development and are looking for full-time work, apply to be part of the management team as a creative director at Games Done Quick. Apply or share with someone you know that may be interested by February 15th. That is the deadline. They are amazing positions. This kind of opportunity doesn't come around super frequently. So if you're interested in anything you just heard, go ahead and apply to work for Games Done Quick.
And I looked at the requirements. Doing deathless runs is not required, everybody, so you're good there.
Oh, wow. Yeah, leave it to Shampoo. He'll get you straight, man. He knows all.
And Troy's like, wish it was.
Yeah, wish it was, man. The way I would be at that application like yesterday.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I say we're rolling with just the Kong.
All right. Finished for now, and now here comes the most hardest level in the game. Oof. Blackout Basement. The name, the title is as it says. Yes, sir.
Hey, Troy, the light bill.
Yeah, might need to call my service provider about that, huh?
Maybe.
Yeah, I don't think the lights are supposed to be doing that.
Or maintenance? Someone.
Yeah, maintenance. Maintenance for sure. Definitely want to call maintenance.
OSHA? Someone needs to know about this.
Yeah, you know, somebody. Now, will I call them? Probably not. I think I just need to pay the bill.
Okay.
The problem has been diagnosed.
It has. Now, as you can see, I'm jumping around. I'm kind of just trying to know where I am. Fun fact, I actually can see where I am, even though the lights are cutting off. I know what you're thinking. Do I have superpowers? No. Sadly, do not.
It was
awesome.
It would be the most logical thing I've heard about this game in the past 30 minutes.
Oh, yeah. It would be cool if I had superpowers, but unfortunately, that is not the play here.
Oh, gosh.
What's going on then?
So you can kind of see the yellow lines on the bottom or on the level.
Oh.
Those are kind of like your indicators.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
I get it.
Yeah, don't call OSHA. I guess we're good on OSHA's part.
Chat, you should save your donations for Back to Black during this run to help pay for Donkey Kong's electric bill.
Oh my gosh,
he hasn't
please.
paid it yet. It's
And then there's like a
Donkey Kong.
Yeah, there's like a croc that comes right out of that door. Easy way to die there. Gotta be careful. That's why I took my time through there. All right, and here we are at the end of World 5. This is like a boss rush of sorts. This canister basically spits out a bunch of enemies after it hits the ground a few times. Yeah. So sort of like the Angry Beaver, but this one just, spats enemies at me.
An angry barrel. Okay.
Oh, yeah. See, you get it. See, look, you catch on quick.
I mean...
This is why the world is like this today. Everybody played this game in their childhood.
Oh, that's not a bad question, actually. I don't know. Might have some correlation there.
Maybe. I love how it's just like shaking the enemies out, like get out, please.
Yeah, it's like a bag of candy.
I was gonna say me opening a can of soup, like chunky soup, and you're like trying to get that last potato out.
Oh
Get
my
out of there.
god. And here we are at World 6, Tanked Up Trouble. Fun fact about this level, Tanked Up Trouble. Well, first of all, we're on an elevator setting again. But as you can see, there's a battery sort of situation going on.
What in
So you have
Zelda
to-
Tears of the Kingdom is happening here?
Oh yeah, see, look, you said it better than I could, brother. So basically, you have to collect these fuel things to keep the thing moving. And fun fact, if you are on the thing and it runs out of battery, you lose a life.
That's not good.
Not good. But if you despawn it and it turns off, you don't lose a life.
Huh.
It's very weird. Don't ask me why. I
don't like it.
I just work here. I don't know all there is to know. I just work like right here. You want to hurry up and get off of that because if you stay there and it runs out, you lose.
But if you leave and it runs out, you're fine.
Yes, if you despawn it, you're good. But if you stay on it, you lose.
Huh. This game's strange.
It is. This level has also destroyed some of my hitless runs, so we're gonna take this tire here. We're gonna take it with us because we need that right there. And then we're gonna get rid of it or keep it there. Fine. Or it could roll off. That's fine. I low-key wanted to keep it. I could have kept it as a pet or something.
My other favorite thing about this game is how it's completely indistinguishable whether an object is interactable or not. In this way.
Yeah.
Can you take the tire, or do you just jump on it? You won't know until you try.
True, yeah. So you always want to duck there, and then there's a barrel coming up, which you don't even need anymore because now we're finished.
Yay!
All right. And here we are, onward to Manic Mincers. Oof. So this one's a little tricky. There is a Rambi on this level. I will be taking him. He's going to help me on one particular part that I get hit on quite a bit. As for how long I'm going to be able to keep him, because maybe I can make it through that section. I don't know. Oh, well, never mind.
Oh my gosh.
Just kidding, I got him back. I mean, I thought he was, I thought he was Blues could do out of there, but
it did give me Yoshi vibes. This is why
Yoshi's Island? Yoshi's Island, dude? Or Yoshi's
Yoshi runs away from Mario and just...
Oh, yeah.
This is why Yoshi gets what it deserves.
Oh, I actually made it through the... Oh, okay. Actually jumped through it. Sick. Okay, so I'm gonna get off of him here because I don't want a chance taking him through here. All right. This is where a lot of people's runs die, especially on a level like this. Not fun. I disagree with that, but okay. There's a barrel coming up.
Oh. Oh my gosh.
Don't ask me how
save.
Don't ask me how I did that. I don't know how I did that. There is a barrel coming up, but I guess I won't be getting it. It's too high.
Okay.
I just know I'm freaking out Shampoo right now. Bro's on the edge of his seat right now.
I might need a new chair.
Oh no! Wait, what's wrong with your chair?
If I get too close to the edge, it's just gonna break apart.
Oh no! See, look, we got to get you a new chair, bud. All right, so here we are at Misty Mine. A lot of snakes here.
And mist.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
They should name it that.
I have a really good idea.
So this level is pretty simple, probably until you get to the end, but for the most part, this level is fine. Nothing too crazy, once again. You're kind of just cruising until you get to like this one specific part at the end, but that aside, it's fine. There's a lot of DK barrels in this level too, if you happen to lose a Kong, so. Oh, here come the Crocs.
Got a question, chat, about when Back to Black starts. That is tomorrow on this very channel. Really, really soon. And by the way, if you want to know what we are starting with and when we are starting as well, first of all, exclamation mark schedule in chat. Second of all, we are going to be starting tomorrow with Mario Kart World 30 Tracks Classic. That is going to be our first run. And that will be starting at 2 p.m. Eastern Time, so earlier than we usually start on a Thursday. It's going to be a treat.
All right.
That's when that run will start. We'll go live earlier than that.
Loopy lights. All right. My run has died here too for hitless. As you can see, I might need to pay the electric bill again because you see those barrels?
Oh.
They will be turning off quite a bit here. Gots to be careful. Sometimes you'll be in the dark and you can't really see. This is unlike Blackout Basement where, you have like an indicator. Here you don't.
Yeah, now we need OSHA.
Yeah, we need something.
Oh my gosh.
So my friends and I do not like these jumping claptraps. We do not like them. We do not like them.
Is there someone that does?
Great question.
Jumping claptrap fans rise up and chat.
I don't think anyone would like these. I think if someone did like those jumping claptraps, I would think that they're a little crazy. I'm like,
a
there's
little
no
bit of
way.
judgment on that.
Yeah, a little bit of judgment, I'd be asking like, hey man, are these things your best friends? Because I'd be inclined to say that somebody's paying you to say that. And I think you should tell the truth.
Oh no.
Are they, your high school classmates or something? Like what? Why are you friends with that guy? It's a jumping claptrap. Ah, goodness.
All right, so this is the level that I was talking about from before, that the end part is kind of crazy. You'll see in a second.
Will I? The light's
Yes.
gonna be on?
Well, good news,
So here
Campbell,
we
you
are.
can blink again.
Oh, that's so
Oh yeah, you can blink again. Yeah, you can totally do that.
You can do it
my
again. now.
eyes.
So this part right here is a little dicey because you can't see for one.
Yeah.
And then you have this orangutan guy up here throwing the barrels at you, which you also won't be able to see if you're not fast enough. And then there's one more claptrap to come out of the exit to get you, bro. That's how you get
Rude.
you. Yeah, very rude. All right, my second kryptonite, platform perils. Fun fact, I actually, it's unfortunate. So fun fact, there was a hitless run that I had some months back that actually died on this level, and I was very sad.
Oh,
Yeah.
that sucks.
Yeah, this was the level that sent me into overdrive because I believe that same day, that zinger right there was the one that ended my run for hitless.
Ooh.
That guy right there. Not
I
fun.
do not like that one.
Yeah. You also don't like these armadillos. They are very not nice.
Why are there so many armadillos?
I don't know. They are not nice, and that's why I'm trying to be careful. They're everywhere. Look. This level don't care, bro. This is the oh my god. Okay, so now we're gonna be getting into some crazy stuff here in just a sec.
I might have an answer for that armadillo question, actually. So it's really dark in here. If we take that to mean that it's nighttime, armadillos are nocturnal. So perhaps
they
they're
are?
up. Yeah.
Oh wow.
They woke
They
up just
move
to
around
be
the
here.
night.
Who knew?
Just to be here to torment our favorite.
So this part
dog.
right here. So that guy that you just saw me throw the barrel at, Donkey nor Diddy can jump on him. You have to throw the barrel at him. If you don't, you lose.
Well,
You
that is
actually have
really
to.
getting into that back to black schedule. It's so good.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so excited. It's a lot of fun stuff.
All right, and with that, Platform Perils is finished. And here we are on Necky's cousin.
Oh,
Same guy, but he's purple.
he's purple.
Yeah. Okay. They went to the same fighting class, I guess, too.
They went somewhere, man. I'll tell you.
He used the
They
same
did some-
techniques, just purple for prime intimidation.
Oh yeah.
That is.
It does also say Necky's revenge, though. So did he just paint himself purple for the purpose of fighting
I
you?
don't know. Good question. I don't know.
Yeah.
All right, and here we are at Gangplank Galleon. Mr. K. Rool awaits.
Ooh.
All right.
Any cruise ships I've been on.
Now shampoo.
Just, where's the buffet or like the activities?
Walks onto pirate ship with a giant crocodile. Where is the buffet? I was told it was all inclusive.
Right, like this. This does not seem like the right schedule.
Champrel has a lot of opinions about being in Donkey Kong Country.
Oh, yeah.
I'll have so many more on Back to Black, don't worry.
Oh my gosh,
no.
y'all cannot miss this run. Like, seriously. And it's on Saturday, too, so very convenient.
All right. So, he is about to perish. After he takes this next hit, he will perish.
And then we'll be done with K. Rool for good, and he will never reappear in any games.
Let's hope not. Wait a minute. That's not the end of the game, is it?
Well, you didn't announce it, so.
Oh, well hold on. There are
Credits.
the credits.
I mean, maybe we should
Okay,
call it.
there's-
then.
We should call it.
Why is it called credits, though?
Oh,
Yeah.
The end?
The end? Question mark.
That's
What?
this.
That doesn't
Who
seem
wrote
right.
this?
Who wrote this? He's back up. What? Oh,
Good morning.
No.
Oh, hey. Fancy seeing you here.
Maybe he can get the buffet going now. This is good.
He might.
Champrel's like, service.
All right, time will be
There's
when
my
he
food.
falls to the ground.
You have plenty of bananas to eat, Champ. I think you're gonna be fine.
Oh, it's so true.
Time.
Time.
GG's! Woohoo!
What was my time?
That I'm still waiting for it, but it will be, I think, a 54, 8 or something like that.
Oh, wow.
A little bit.
All right. Okay.
Oh, the 4, 5.
Yeah.
Oh, 4.
Yes,
54,
04.
5404?
5504. 5504.
Okay. All right.
Yippee! GG's.
GG's. All right, and that's DKC, all major shortcuts deathless, even though I died one time because I pressed the roll button. But you know,
Doesn't count.
doesn't count.
I didn't see it. I was blinking.
You probably were. You did a lot of blinking this round.
Oh, that's a really long blank, Champo. You might want to get that checked out.
Oh, did you even see the run?
Wait, did you finish?
Oh, so we might need to get you to the eye doctor, bud. We might need to talk about that. Might need to get that checked out. Ooh,
Next up
I'll have
on
to watch
Creature
on
Corner,
Saturday.
Champ Rules optometrist appointment.
wow, the speed run? Yo, is that game on all consoles? PC? What's going on here?
Just one platform, just the Office.
Oh, is that a new console? How much is that gonna be on release?
Oh boy, you don't want to know.
Oh man.
Oh, goodness. Too good, y'all. All right. Well, as much fun as this has been, I'm sure chat wants to know where to find y'all. So go ahead and let everybody know.
You can find me on everything. Just Troy TV. I have Blue Sky. I have a Twitter. I have an Instagram. I have a TikTok, which I've been posting to consistently on TikTok and Instagram. For Twitch, that's where you can find me. Just Troy TV. We play Mario Kart and some other shenanigans on Mondays. I do with my homies, that guy DP and Jazzy Jazz. I I am currently playing through Final Fantasy IX, getting back into my RPG era this year. On the side, for side things that I'm doing, I have completely learned the no-hit route for Super Mario World 100%. So I'm going to be starting attempts for that tomorrow. And right after I get that, it's time for Mario 64 hit lists for 70 star, 105 star, and 120 star.
A lot. You got a lot. And also you can find him on Back to Black this Saturday.
Also that.
I will be all over everywhere during Back to Black. I actually think there's some way of hearing me every single day of the event. It's Thursday through Sunday. And there's so many good games. Aside from that, my personal channel, I stream a lot of played up speedrunning. As of this event, I am doing Zelda, Link to the Past speedrun. So I'm doing a lot of that over on my channel too. A little bit of Fall Guys, game shows. I don't know what I do, but yeah, definitely make sure you're here this weekend. Support Troy, support a good cause with Race Forward. Just a lot going on.
What's that one game you play? Was it called Supermarket Sweep? Dude, that is so funny. I love it. I need to watch like a full segment of that because I heard you yelling the other day and I was like, oh.
I don't yell. I'm such a quiet person. But yeah, that's me.
Oh, awesome, y'all. So as a reminder, chat, if you do want to tune in for those runs on Back to Black, all you got to do is come on back to this channel on Saturday at 3:40 p.m. Eastern for Donkey Kong Country. And then all you have to do to see Chample's run is just literally stick around because Legend of Zelda Link to the Past is right after that. So yeah, we got both of these lovely... And hello, everyone, and welcome back to Creature Corner, the GDQ Hotfix show about games that feature non-human players or protagonists. And we are back for another installment out of 3 games, so not our final game of the night, but our penultimate game in the Simian special here at Creature Corner. We just had Donkey Kong Country. That was an absolute delight. And we're moving on to another game that features monkeys of some kind, although what kind of monkeys are they? You'll just have to stick around to find out. This is Super Monkey Ball Stardust by DMP Goobs, and it's got an interesting category. It's the Interstellar Score Showcase, so stick around to find out what that's all about as well. Let's get rolling.
Hello. Hi. I am DMP Goobs. I'm a book runner. I'm a commentator here. Twilight. He's awesome.
Yo, what's up?
Oh wait, I just...
All right.
Oh,
sorry. Okay, go again. We need to do a countdown.
Okay.
All right. You ready?
I'm ready. We can count down.
Sweet.
3.
Yeah, you do it.
3, 2, 1. Go!
Go! Yes. Okay, so yeah, as Satan was saying during the intro, this is a score attack category. So this is not going to be your traditional sort of monkey ball speedrun that you've seen before. Even if you've seen Stardust speedruns before, you probably haven't seen a lot of this mode unless you've specifically watched Nambo's 100% speedruns. And this mode is super, super cool. It's entirely made with custom code. And there's so much awesome stuff here. Each level in the Interstellar mode, you start with 300 seconds on the timer. There are a total of 100 banana bunches on each level, and each bunch gives you 10 bananas, and at the end, your total score is calculated using the amount of bananas that you've collected. And as well, there are more ways to get points because each level also features goals, and if you go in a goal, you do get an additional 5 bunches or 50 points. So there is a whole lot of routing nuance that goes on here, because it's like, as you're getting down to the end of the timer, you have to start thinking about, okay, so is it worth it to go try to get more bunches here? Like, are there 5 bunches here that I can get in the time it would take for me to get to the goal? There's a whole bunch of cool stuff going on. And And yeah, the other thing to note about this category is if you have seen Stardust Story Mode, which is like the more main part of the game before, you might notice some of these or you might recognize, excuse me, some of these level designs. And that is because each Interstellar stage is based off of every single level from that respective world in Stardust. So like there are obstacles on this level, Bouncy Bubble Land, that represent each of the 10 levels from World 1 Bouncy Bubble Land in story mode as well. So it's just super cool stuff. Really, really dope level design by Nambo. And yeah, another thing you might have noticed there is that Goobs fell out, but it did not restart the run or anything like that. That's another custom code thing. If you fall out, you lose 15 seconds off the timer and you're taken back to the start. I think that's everything in the base overview for this.
Basically, the goal is to collect bananas.
Yeah. Yep, get as many points as you can by collecting as many bananas as you can. And yeah, Stardust is a very air control heavy pack. There's not going to be a lot of level. There's not going to be a lot of ground movement happening in any of these levels. It's going to be a lot of bouncing, lots of flying around. And yeah, another cool thing about Interstellar actually is that it also features ranks that you can achieve for getting a certain amount of bananas. The lowest rank you can achieve rewards you for getting at least 100 bunches or 1,000 bananas. And the highest rank rewards you for getting 500 bunches or 5,000 bananas. And Goobs is one of 3 people who has actually gotten the highest rank for getting 5,000 bananas in this run. So
another fun fact too is in the practice runs I did before this, I just barely missed out a star rank.
That is true. Star rank is the highest rank, by the way. That's the 5,000 bananas one.
Yeah. And right now we're kind of, this beginning has actually been really good so far.
I was gonna say this World 1 has been really, really good. I guess I forgot to mention as well, there are 10 levels representing the 10 worlds from story mode. And yeah, in order to stay on track for star rank, which is that highest rank I was mentioning earlier, you want to get at least 50 bunches or 500 bananas in each world. And you can see Goobs already here, starting off with 52 and is now going to be going for the goal to hopefully get an extra 5 bunches.
Yeah, this is a really good
Looks
start.
good. Yeah, 5.
This looks truly impossibly difficult, so.
Yeah, it's
awesome.
It's crazy. It's crazy. That was a really, really good World 1. Great start from Goobs here. And another thing to note about Interstellar here is, although there are some routes, like what Goobs is doing here at the beginning of World 2 is a route, there is also a good amount of just improv and game, like essentially what boils down to game sense that goes into these runs as well. Where after you've done your route that gets you like a base number of bunches at the beginning, you just kind of have to have a general idea of where the rest of the bunches are and how to move around the stages and all that. It's a really cool showcase of just general monkey ball proficiency.
Yeah, in general, like most of the, like this is a planned movement route right here, but like once I like get off the planned movement route, there's a lot of improv that happens, and especially if you mess up the planned movement route, it can lead to like many different scenarios.
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. The biggest thing about getting a really good run in Interstellar is knowing backups and just knowing how to deal with any situation you end up in.
Yeah. And like, for example, right here, like after this bunch right here, I don't really know I don't have anything planned right now.
That's kind of awesome, actually.
And I might just like retry to get back on route, but actually no, this is fine.
I was gonna say that you can just continue the route from here. Another thing you might notice about World 2 here, this is a symmetrical level for the most part. I think it's actually entirely symmetrical. I could be wrong. But that also means that you can repeat the movement loop that you do to gain like 25-ish bunches at the beginning. You can just do it going the other way. Although I feel like I should also mention that that's not necessarily as easy as it sounds. People who've played games where you've had to like mirror something that's in your muscle memory, you might be able to relate. It kind of sucks once you've learned something going one way, having to do it with inputting the opposite directions, but
There's a
yeah.
very common thing in Monkey Ball where like people do strats the right way and the wrong way, even though they're very symmetrical. Because
Yeah, that's true. There's like a lot of, you know, like, oh, I go right on this level, I go left on this level, a whole bunch of stuff like that. A lot of different people prefer different things. But yeah, now I think you are actually out of the movement loop. So
Yeah.
now it's time to just collect any stragglers. And you'll also notice that movement loop is super efficient. Like, we
Yeah.
have about 2 minutes left on the timer, and Goobs already has almost 50 bunches in this world too, so...
which, hold on. Sorry. Yeah, that is definitely above pace, but now all the bunches remaining are like a lot harder to get and kind of improv-y. So
Yeah,
like,
for sure. It's one of those things where you can't like extrapolate the fact that you get 50 bunches in the first 200 seconds. Like, you're not getting 25 more bunches in the last 100 seconds. Yeah.
Whoa!
That was awesome.
Nice.
Incredible. Just, I always love things like that, where it's like this level was clearly designed with super high octane go fly Wii movement in mind, and then you can still collect extra bunches by just rolling super slowly on the ground. That was sweet.
I'm kind of in a situation right now. There's not. Yeah. Wait.
Wait.
For the goal. I can go for the goal.
Okay, yeah.
I gotta try one.
That's gotta.
There's no way. Wait. Maybe.
This would be insane.
Oh my god. Let's go.
Wait, that is an insane hit. What do you mean, dude? Okay.
Go Goobs!
That is
That
crazy.
was so cool.
I actually that was some crazy improv right there. That is not planned. I mean, you can hear that he decided to go towards the goal, like so far into the level. That was incredible.
Chat, please
man.
pop off about that. If y'all have ever played Monkey Ball, or even if you haven't, you can tell just how difficult everything that Goobs is doing is. And, you know, that was an incredible trick to hit without any lineups, without any practice, just went for
that
it.
was
So,
ridiculous.
sound off.
I also guess it would probably be good to talk about Goob's input display is in the like middle top of the screen, like towards the right now. You might notice that he's doing a lot of diagonals in the air, and that is actually for a reason. Diagonals in Monkey Ball do actually make you move farther and make you move higher as well, at least when you're moving forward and upward. But then when you're on the way back down, it's actually better to hold neutral and not press anything to get more speed. I don't exactly fully know how that works. There are people who are way better at explaining that than I am, who know a lot more about how like gravity in video games and all that works. But yeah, I figured I should at least like point that out because lots of air movement in this. Also, I3 is one of my favorite designed
This is so
interstellar levels. The giant monorails references just going around the outside here are so fun to get smacked off of. Oh, no.
Yeah, I didn't know monkeys could fly, but I guess now I do.
Oh yeah, I guess that's another thing that's probably worth mentioning. These green, blue, and purple platforms that Goobs are hitting are bounce pads, and essentially how those work is in custom levels, the way you achieve that is it's basically just, you know, a conveyor from the normal game, except it's facing upwards. And that makes it so that when you hit off of the bounce pad, it just hits you really high up.
And this right here is not necessarily the best situation.
Yeah. you had such a good first two worlds that you can kind of afford something like this in I3 though.
Yeah. What is it? Sorry, this is so hard to talk.
Yeah, you're good.
You're good.
Yeah,
This is intense.
I was gonna say, like, I always struggle to talk while playing this game. Like, I fully get it. Oh yeah, and another thing to touch on the bounce pads is the color coding that Nambo used is the green ones are the least strong, the blue are in the middle, and the purple are the most strong. So you'll see here that when Goops hits this purple bounce pad, he gets hit really high compared to the green bounce pads he was just on. Also, the bottom of those don't have collision, so you can just go through them.
So true.
Thank you for demonstrating. I forgot to mention that. Nambo did that on purpose. I think there are two possible reasons, both of which are probably true on this level. Number one, it's more fun to have less things that can like hit you and stop your movement. And number two, having more objects or less objects with collision just makes it less likely that the game lags, I think. Something like that. Also, this goal movement is insane, and this goal placement is insane. No. You can still get a couple bunches. Yeah, that was really close.
And for context for chat, Nambo is the person who made this
That is
this
true.
game here, and is in chat. So hello, Nambo.
Yeah, I think I forgot to say that. You're right. There's
That's
so
what
much
I'm here for. You just talk about the game. I got the rest.
There's just so much to talk about with Interstellar because it's so different and unique from like even if you've seen a lot of custom Monkey Ball before, like this is such a different concept that like I got a couple of details lost somewhere there.
Okay. And what is it? Moving on to like this world right here, the weird thing is that not every world is built the same. Like this world is a lot harder than, and I'll probably get significantly less bananas than some of the later worlds coming up.
Oh, yeah. I4 is brutal to get a good amount of bananas on. And you also might notice that the whole gimmick with this world is that there's a giant wormhole at the bottom. And it takes you back up to the top of the level. So if you ever get bored while playing this, you can just like infinitely, maybe not infinitely, but you can charge an absolute crap ton of speed by just falling through the wormhole over and over. And that makes this level one of my favorites to just like mess around on. But yeah, I4 is really, really cool because all of the obstacles aren't really connected. They're kind of just floating in space.
You're basically never on the ground the entire thing, which is very fun.
Yeah, it's...
Oh.
And there's so many...
Whoa.
There's so many, like, different angled surfaces to hit off of that send you in such, like, weird directions if you haven't played it before. There's so much nuance that goes into this.
Yeah, no, this looks incredibly difficult to navigate, so I am very impressed.
Yeah, I think the first time I played I4, I got something like 6 bunches in the 300-second timer.
That's extremely understandable and probably better than what I could do.
Yeah, that's another thing too. A couple of levels have like kind of gimme bunches. Like if you hold up on I2, you get 3 bunches just off rip at the beginning on the section. But here, there's not really any gimme bunches. All the bunches are in really hard to reach spots where you actually have to like interact with the level a decent amount to start getting anything.
Yeah, if this one's probably the hardest out of all of them. But like,
For sure, I would agree.
Genuinely one of my favorites, personally. Like,
that's fair. I really this level's like really fun to bounce around on. I just have such bad memories going for the highest rank in this mode
oh my God.
and losing so many runs to this stage. even in my run where I ended up getting the highest rank, where you need to average 50 bunches on each stage, I only got 28 bunches on this level, for reference as to how hard.
Yeah, and that's like
level is.
normal. That's like pace, basically.
Yeah, that's like you kind of expect to get 25 to 30 bunches here when you're going for the highest rank. Speaking of, this is not a bad I4. Like you're getting a decent amount of bunches here.
Yeah, this is pretty solid.
Another thing that I didn't mention, but you probably noticed Goobs get on I1 and go for an I3, is that since retrying takes you back to the beginning of the level and getting in the goal gives you an additional 5 bunches, on a lot of these levels, people have come up with goal strats that just get you straight to the goal on the level from the beginning.
Fun fact.
Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
We did find a strat just before this run for the goal on the stage.
Yeah, do you have to be retrying soon?
I think I got... No, I can't push it. Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I'm looking at the timer, like, it takes off 15 when you retry. Yeah, Goobs was looking... Oh, no! So close. That goal placement is super evil. Like, that is...
Yeah.
That's rough. Still, though, that was a really, really solid World 4, even without the goal at the end. Also, yeah, I've been interchangeably saying World 4 and I4. Or like World and I. I is just short for Interstellar. Like, stage Interstellar 4. But also, since the stages are based off the worlds, I also sometimes call them worlds. I probably should have specified that earlier. But yeah, coming into World 5 here, you'll notice that Goobs is hitting these bounce pads around the outside of the level, and these bounce pads are actually buttons that you need to press to activate more bounce pads on the outside of the yeah, that's probably a good idea. On the outside of the level, as well as bring down more bunches from above the level. And now Goobs has hit all of the letters, so he has the bounce pads on the outside active and these cosmic bunches, which are worth 3 bunches each.
Basically,
activated.
this world is like one of the most important ones because, you know, there's a lot less bunches, but each bunch is so much more meaningful because they're worth 3 instead of...
Exactly. So there's actually only 50 individual bunches in this world, but there's 25 single bunches, which are available from the start, and then 25 of these blue bunches are worth 3 each, which you get from hitting the bounce pad buttons on the outside of the level. And yeah, that was why you saw Goobs not really collecting any bunches and just going straight for those outside bounce pads first, is because it's so important to get all of this set up first. And also I5 is, yeah, really hard. I was gonna point out, this is a really easy one for things to go awry on, but the other thing that's cool about Interstellar is, like, even when things are going wrong, there's still something, like, cool and fun and wacky happening, you know? Like, you're going just flying everywhere right now.
This one here, and right here, there's a if I can get on this movement loop, there's a really efficient movement loop here, where I think I can get it on here, kind of, let's see if this works. Okay, not quite, but basically, those towers on the corners are basically like some of the most important bunches on this thing. What was that?
What was that?
Whoa!
In what world are you alive to tell the tale after that? Like, what are we doing? Like, actually, what are we doing? What is that? I'm so confused. You got like an inside vertex clip. That was, I don't even know.
Monkey Ball explain?
Yeah, so as you may know from playing some of the vanilla games, Monkey Ball does tend to have a couple of collision moments here and there where something will just happen that makes you scratch your head and be like, okay, what the hell was that? That happens a lot more commonly in something like Stardust, where number one, there are lots of moving objects, and number two, you are just flying around the stage. The game doesn't really like it when you're going like constantly over 200 miles an hour and it still has to calculate collision properly. So that probably will not be the last like what collision moment that happens in this run.
Yeah, that one was insane though, because that, oh my god, that seam collision is like very rare to get at like that high of a speed, basically.
Yeah, no, that was ridiculous. I can't even, I don't even, I watched the replay on the stream and I still don't really know what I saw. That's pretty great. 1-0. All right, on to World 6.
Ready?
World 6 is one of my personal favorites, personally. It's kind of
I think it's my favorite. I was just gonna, that's all I was gonna say. You can continue saying what you were.
It's basically like World 4, but like if it was like different. I don't know. That was a great sense, but
that might be
Highly descriptive.
That might be the single best description ever. But yeah, essentially the gimmick with World 6 is you go in this giant wormhole at the bottom and it flips you between the red side and the blue side. And the red side and the blue side in general have very similar obstacles, but they are different in some ways. And also going through any of wormholes, I should say, brings you between the blue and the red side. It's not just the bottom wormholes, it's also these wormholes on the outside edges. And you're also seeing goobs stay near the middle here a lot, and that is because there are a total of 8 double bunches on that inner obstacle there. So there's a total of 16 bunches to be grabbed around the inside. And I guess the kind of optimal thing here is you kind of just want to be going back and forth between that middle section, which has all the double bunches, and the outside section, which has all of these bunches just kind of along the wall.
yeah, those are the two like most efficient routes possible.
Yeah, for sure. Those are the two obstacles you want to be you want to be spending the most time on. And yeah. Just this whole Interstellar is so cool. Especially, like, if you're playing this after you've played story mode, because, like I said, each story mode level is referenced on each of these levels. Like, all 10 World 6 levels are referenced in some form in this level. That makes it, like, so cool when you unlock this mode.
And here, I think we gotta switch to the other side now, because I think I've collected... The blue side up top is, like, very efficient, but, yeah, let's see if... Okay. Actually, I'm gonna go over here, because this is...
Okay. That's the Interstellar vibe. Okay, I think I'm gonna go to the blue side. Never mind. Okay, we're going back to the red side. Okay, now we're on the blue side again, you know. It's just, we're chilling.
There's so many sides.
Trying to, like, talk through your thought process while you're playing this is insane, because this is the most, like, ADHD coded, like, mode in any game I've ever played.
Thing where you can turn your brain off.
Yeah, no, you have to be thinking constantly, because you end up in some scenario that you've literally never been in before, and then there are like 5 different options, and you have to try to pick the best one, and it's just so high octane. You're flying across the screen. There's just so much happening constantly.
TLDR, monkey go fast.
Yeah, that's a good
Monkeys,
you know,
pretty fast.
that's a good takeaway. What? That was awesome. Did you hit the underside of the overhang?
I'm not sure.
Not. I guess that's the currents. Whoa, dude! If you had made it to another double bunch from that would have been crazy.
I've never done that before.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. I had never seen that before. You got closer than I've ever seen. I would have actually like my jaw would have hit the floor. I would have made a noise not previously known to the human race. That would have been crazy.
I'm kind of doing that right now, watching, I believe it's Baby that we're playing.
Yeah.
Watching Baby just rotate in the ball.
That's the great thing about using Baby. I don't use Baby personally, but I do really like watching Baby because he's just so tiny, and when you start going fast, he just starts rolling around the outside of the ball uncontrollably.
It's really good.
It's like, look at him go. There he goes.
Yeah, most stay in the center, but Baby just has fun.
Yeah, baby's having a good time, you know?
Baby's along for the ride. It's all good.
Also, yeah, Goob's retrying here to go for the goal, which is right near the beginning of this level, and that is harder than... Oh.
Nice.
That is harder than it looks, is what I was gonna say. Yeah, very nice. All right, that was a solid World 6. World 6 is another one of those levels where you don't fully expect to hit the 50 bunch like average, even when you're going for star rank, or at least that's how it was for me. If I could get like 40 and get out of there, that was good.
I would say World 8, or no, World 7, 9, and 10 are probably the most efficient.
Yeah. I mean, you still got those 2 double bunches regardless of if you died. Now you can go start the other movement loop. And yeah, World 9 and 10 in particular are super, like, I don't know how to describe it other than farm for bananas.
They're so densely packed that it's like...
Yeah, that's actually a good way to put it. There's just kind of not that much, like... They're not as expansive of levels. Not to say that they're not as interesting, but they're just like more closely packed together. So, like World 9 and 10, you can kind of, I don't want to say expect, but it's not surprising to get at least 70 bunches on each of those levels, I would say.
Yeah.
Seven, more so on World 9 than World 10. I think like 60 is more of a good expectation on World 10, but still, it's kind of nice that it's like that too, because it allows you to feel like a super god gamer if you're behind pace and then you clutch up with like a super crazy Worlds 9 and 10 to clutch out whatever rank you're going for. Yeah, it's super cool. I don't know if that was actually part of the design philosophy, but even if it wasn't, the way it ended up is pretty sick. Also, this is you might notice Goob's doing this movement loop here. You can just repeat this around the entire outside of the level 4 times.
Yeah,
it's pretty...
16 bunches in like a minute or something?
Yeah, it's a lot of bunches in not that much time. It is a very efficient movement loop, and now that he's done with that, time to go mow the lawn a little bit. do some lawn mowing.
See these nice and very nice and safe and easy bunches in the center here. But what is it? You can at least get those.
Okay. I thought you were gonna live that for a second. I was actually like, okay, going back for the bunch you missed. I see you. Okay. Do you ever go to the Carnival Cup section in the middle here, or is that still kind of off limits? Okay.
It's so scary.
That's how I felt when I was playing this casually. You might have noticed, like, in the very center of the map, there's, like, a little thing with 8 little rings that each have a bunch in them, but it's really unpredictable and hard to be consistent at, even though it's a lot of bunches in a tightly packed space. Oh, well, we're going there. Not getting any bunches. Oh my god, you lived.
Oh, what a save.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
We're going back? Maybe? I don't know where you're going.
Oh.
I don't really know what
Trying to figure it out.
Was that an edge clip? Where are you going?
Oh, I can get these.
No! The double! Oh my god! Dude! What are you doing?
Never before seen.
Dude! Oh.
Wow, that was a wild collection up there.
No!
Wow, that was so good though.
That was some
What a run.
crazy improv. I don't know how you lived for that long. That was insane. I love watching runs of Interstellar. I haven't seen this before. You can just do that? That's another thing about this. I haven't watched Interstellar in a while, so sometimes something happens and I'm like, wait, that was crazy. Get the goal, get the goal, get the goal. Nice.
Nice.
Sick World 7, sick World 7. Love to see
So
that.
good.
All right. World 8 is probably the hardest. It's either World 4 or World 8 for just like casually getting started. There are quite a few good movement loops in World 8 out there if you want to like learn. But just getting started casually, I remember having nightmares on this level just trying to get anywhere. And you can kind of see that a little bit here. There's just like not a lot to save yourself if something starts going wrong. And I respect going over to the raise the roof section here to grab a quick, I guess just one quick bunch. We're going back to the outside here.
Oh.
Yeah, those are sick.
You can get like a cool double grab here, and if you go on the other side, there's like a whole movement loop planned. Switch. Little cool Stardust lore. There used to be a hole in those pickaxes where the like stem or the handle of the pickaxe intersected with the actual like axe part of it, and sometimes when you're going up the ramps you just get collisions off the holes and it would kill you, so that got fixed in Stardust 1.1. But I just thought it was a funny tidbit to bring up because it was kind of funny to just go up a ramp and then just get hit in a random direction you've never seen before. But that is no longer something you have to worry about, thankfully. Yay!
Thank you, Game Dev.
Yes.
Shout out Nambo.
Wait. Okay, I got it.
Whoa!
Yeah, nice.
This is more so what I was talking about with like getting a couple of quick bunches on that raise the roof section there. Going back out to the pickaxe.
Nice.
Going to Leaning Tower.
Ooh, clean.
Oh! Yeah.
But what is it? Sorry. I don't think this run is quite paced, but it's definitely better than it looks, cause what is it?
I9 and I10 are so densely packed with bunches.
Yes.
Or yeah. And by pace you mean star rank pace, so like best rank you can get, which would be 5,000 bananas. But this is still looking like a really solid second best rank, platinum rank run. Like this could easily be 4,500 or better here.
Yeah.
Another small that was cool. I don't know what that was.
I don't know either.
I don't even know. I don't know what that collision was. As I was saying before the game cut me off with whatever that was, another fun like little Stardust dev fact. The platinum rank used to be misspelled as platinum, but that one was caught before the platinum before the pack released. But I did hear about it from a couple people. I just thought that was fun to bring up. Also, yeah, this movement for the I8 goal is super cool.
Yeah, it is like, I think I retread with enough time to back it up if I miss it, but, or maybe I don't know.
You should have enough time, but surely you don't miss it.
And a bunch on the way. Oh.
Go.
No, this is too slow.
No, that's okay.
not
That's
quite.
okay.
Good
But yeah,
try.
The goal is just on that giant centerpiece floating out there, which is crazy goal placement, as all of the goal placements are in Interstellar.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're getting into the real meat and potatoes. Yeah, as we were saying, you might notice that right off the bat, I-9 has like a lot more closely packed bunches. There's a lot more obstacles just kind of close to where you spawn. So this is a good opportunity to really inflate your score here.
That is the goal.
Sorry, this is like genuinely my brain is hurting.
You're okay?
You got this.
We're gonna go over here.
Good reset, good reset.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
There we go.
There you go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. I was gonna say, I don't think I've ever gotten that bunch on top of the thing either. So that I didn't even really know that was there. So that's pretty awesome.
Nice. That
Also,
all looked so smooth. I was like, oh, I'm sure Goobs has done that plenty of times
Nope.
before it now. Yeah.
I think Goops and I were having the same thoughts as that was happening, where I was just like, I have no idea where you're going, but I have like a general idea of where things are, and I think you're fine. That was my thought process. Oh man. Oh yeah, another thing to note is that this like light blue ground that Goobs is rolling on, you might notice that it's acting kind of like a bounce pad. That's because it is actually just a super weak bounce pad, but it's textured as if it was ice physics because it kind of just acts like slippery ice. But in reality, it's just a super weak bounce pad. But yeah, I forgot to mention that there's been a lot of ice in Interstellar, and that is because there's a lot of ice in Stardust, because, as I was saying earlier, Nambo doesn't really like staying on the ground that much, and they definitely carried that over into their level design philosophy. Really easy to just start going flying on a lot of these levels. Also, yeah, saying hi to the goal on top of these giant saw blades real quick. just passing by. He's just showing up there.
What's to come.
Yeah.
The nice thing about this level is that you don't need to like, what is it? You don't need to retry to get the goal. You can kind of just get it from pretty much everywhere on the stage.
That is true. Yeah.
Ooh. Okay.
You're good. You're good.
So while we're chilling, I have a question for both of you.
Yeah.
But no need to focus on it, Goobs, if you don't want to. Do you know what a monkey ball actually is? It's not what
No.
you're thinking.
I do not.
Okay, so a monkey ball is the colloquial name actually for a specific kind of plant. It's the Asage orange is a small deciduous tree or large shrub native to the south central United States. So I don't know whether that inspired this, but there's actually something else that people call a monkey ball, and it's a plant.
That is awesome. Also,
Yeah.
Goof just, I don't want to just gloss over that. Goof just went on top of the level.
Yeah, that was wild.
Goof just went over the entire level. There's some funny moments that have happened up there, because there are 3 bunches on top of the level, but there is no ice up there, so it's been kind of dubbed the walk of shame if you end up there and you actually go and get those bunches, because it is just so painfully slow to walk from one end of the level to the other with no ice to help you.
Okay.
I might want to just go for the goal here.
Yeah.
Also, I was walking by a sushi place the other day, and there was a dude called the Monkey Ball. And I
Yeah, there's the monkey ball roll.
Ah.
Wait, you just
Nice
got the
goal.
achievement for going over 1,000 miles an hour and finishing a level.
Nice. Heck yeah.
And you never did you not have that achievement, or are you on like display mode?
I think I'm
guess
on
you
like
probably
display
are.
mode or something.
That makes sense. That's awesome. Just got an achievement mid-run. That's big. That's funny that still activates on Interstellar because you definitely died after going 1,000 miles an hour. But you know, that achievement is supposed to be like you go 1,000 miles an hour and then still end up in the goal without dying. But that's kind of cool, you know. Also, yeah, we're in the last level here. Stardust Haven has a bunch of double bunches littered around the top of the levels, around those tridents, and in the sides of these little scaffolding pillars. So there's a lot of opportunity for just a ton of banana collecting. Not to mention there's a bunch of movement loops that you can get into here as well.
Yes. The nice thing is about this is that there's quite a lot of stages where they're really optimal in the beginning, but not so optimal at the end. But if you mess up the beginning, you can just make the end the beginning.
Yeah. The level's so compact that you can kind of get back to where you would start the movement loop anyways, from pretty much anywhere. It's pretty sweet.
Moving on. I think I'm just gonna do this movement loop. Kind of.
You know. You're gonna.
Hold it up. Okay. We're going over here.
Where are we dropping?
Okay, here we go.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's real nice actually. That was some good right there. That's what you like to see.
Nice. Also, in my monkey ball research, I found out no one knows what kind of monkey the monkeys in Monkey Ball are.
No.
No one knows.
That's crazy, actually.
Yeah, it could be a chimpanzee or a macaque or any other kind of small monkey. No one knows.
Oh, I think
Also,
Up to your interpretation.
I was gonna say also worth mentioning that you might have noticed that ring that Goobs was just in, number 1 had a bunch on top of it, and number 2 had 4 bunches inside of it instead of 2, and that's just because that ring is in the center of the level, so it's a little harder to get to than all of these rings that are just kind of around the outside, around a lot more obstacles. So that ring is a very important stop, though, basically, because if you can get there, then that's just 5 bunches right off rip, so it's a really efficient place to stop by, for sure.
Gonna go here.
Nice double. Oh, and you got back up? Okay.
Nice.
Whoa!
Whoa! The purple thing just came in from the side.
Yeah,
Over here now.
yeah, that's there's no way that was intentional.
It was
You had no
definitely not.
idea what cycle that zipline was on? I was gonna say,
I was
there's
trying to
no
hit it,
way.
but I was trying to not edge clip it. But I.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Okay, we're nearing the end here.
All according to plan.
Indeed.
Yes, go ahead.
Time is gonna be when either I go into the goal here, or when the timer runs out.
Yeah, the goals on I-10 are in a really funny place. You may have spotted them briefly on screen as Goobs has been rolling around here, but if you haven't, then I'm not going to exactly say where they are, and I'll just kind of let it speak for itself, because even if he does miss the goal, you'll still get to see where they are. It's quite funny. Speaking of, here we go. All right.
So ready. And time comes up when we hit the goal.
Yes.
Hit the goal. Yes.
Boom. Go. So into the sky.
Whoa!
Bang.
Oh my gosh, yeah!
Nice.
GG.
Let's go. GG. That was such a sick
way to
run
finish.
for a marathon,
Yeah.
dude. Wow. Great
That's
stuff.
it's really, this pack is awesome. It is
Yeah.
one of the best like created packs ever, basically.
For sure. I mean, there's just nothing like it. It's insane. If you haven't played Stardust, I would highly encourage you to give it a try. It's definitely got kind of a steep learning curve, even if you do have some monkey ball experience, due to it being mostly air control based, which isn't something that is like super heavily taught in the vanilla games, but like it's so fun. It's worth at least giving it a try.
I think if you've never played Monkey Ball, the late game might get rough, but the early game is very fun. It like
for sure. Another thing worth noting is that the soundtrack in this game that you've been hearing as Goobs went through each of those worlds is actually fully original and made by other community members, Walker and Relayer, as well. So
yes.
It's a fully original soundtrack in addition to all of the
We're both
custom
Monkey Ballers
levels. Yeah, that's also the thing. Like, there's so many talented people in so many different facets of everything in the Monkey Ball community. It's really cool stuff.
Yeah. Real quick, I just want to show off all the like achievement stuff. You can get a bunch of achievements and stuff in this game. Here's all the stuff. I haven't gotten star rank yet on this thing. But I won't spoil some of them because. But yeah.
Go play for yourself.
Yeah, I've said pretty much everything I want to say as well. Just try it. Yeah.
Goobs, do you want the folks to know where you are?
Oh yeah,
can find you?
Okay. I stream on Twitch, not very regularly, but sometimes I do. But yeah, feel free to join the Monkey Ball Discords and stuff, because that's awesome, and this game's cool. But I got, I'll check out Twilight, or Ganon on Twitch.
Yay.
And yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Great run, dude.
Yeah.
Sick stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome. That was so much fun. Oh, wow. It was really, really wild just seeing how amazingly monkeys can fly, getting all the bananas. That was super cool. Thank you for showing off this really amazing community-made game as well. Really cool to see that be featured on, you know, a place such as this. And speaking of monkey... Hello, chat, and welcome back to Creature Corner. This is the GDQ Hotfix show about featuring games that feature non-human protagonists or player characters, and we are concluding our Simian special with a really, really cool run. You just saw another sort of unconventional showcase of Super Monkey Ball Stardust, where we were going for was getting a lot of points. Well, we're going to be doing a kind of similar thing here in Bloons Tower Defense 6. We're going to be getting a lot of coins. This category is a two-player co-op category, and of course our runners are going to tell you all about it. But before we start, I do want to just point out that this run was a submission for our winter season. So if you'd like to submit to GDQ Hotfix, you can go ahead and submit to our shows. Please go to gdq.gg/hotfix to find out more about how you can submit. We would love to see you on the channel. Now, without further ado, this is Bloons Tower Defense 6, Road to 10 Million Coins co-op by Sod and Swampy and Banana Farm John. Let's pop those balloons, y'all.
All right. Hello, GDQ Twitch chat. How are we doing today? All right. We, of course, as stated earlier, we are doing Road to 10 Mil. It is a very, very much so janky version of a standard speedrun. It's, as y'all know, Bloons Tower Defense 6 is not necessarily about time, but it's about rounds. However, we don't want to go to high round today. We just want to go to all that. We just want to make all that bank. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Make the cash as quick as we can, yeah.
Yep.
Cosplaying as the Dart Monkey.
Yep.
Just
Oh, awesome.
We both are wearing the same hoodie, but
we are.
Camera on.
Yeah. Yeah, it's such a shame that I cannot show off this beautiful hoodie from Ninja Kiwi.
We will imagine it.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Anyway. So timer starts typically on the first round start. We're going to prepare by placing down our monkey subs and Benjamin in our top left corner. And then round will start on John's mark.
All right. And we're going.
All right.
So this run kind of uses some weird mechanics. It's going to be a lot of buffing boats. Boats give a lot of money, especially with every single income earning on top of that.
Oh yeah. Yeah, every single boat placed down does cause a little bit of lag, but at the same time, the lag ends like right after the upgrades are bought.
I think we found out that it causes so much lag because of just the amount of calculations that the game has to do.
Mm-hmm.
And it kind of ends up breaking things a little bit.
Oh, you know, this game's very much so broken.
Yeah. So, if there's ever a fire at Ninja Kiwi servers, you know where it's coming from.
Specifically our server. But yeah, this game is very much so just a watch and enjoy the pops. So commentary may be a little light on this one, but it's still going to be satisfying nonetheless.
Oh, definitely. And also, of course, like, you know, we're on a water map right now. There's lots of different ways that you can choose your towers, right? Based on what you've got on the board.
Yeah, so I'm going to scroll over on my end here. I'm not sure who's currently on the active side, but you can probably see there's a bunch of towers. You have stuff like the boomerang monkey to an alchemist to literally just the thing that just spits out tacks every now and again. Tacks being the things that prevent balloons from passing.
And banana farms.
Ah, yes, we cannot forget the humble banana farm.
I've kind of based my entire online career out of farming bananas.
That is your name, so that makes sense.
It is. I've played this game a little bit.
At least 2 minutes. Maybe 3. And we're getting to our first ever merchantman. The merchantman will generate us some cash every single round with favored trades and even beyond, generating more cash and more damage per pop.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. We had our next merchantman down. And so begins the line.
So essentially,
There's...
the goal
Go
that
ahead.
we have right now is to get a bunch of boats, because not only do they generate us money, but they also do a decent amount of damage.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, usually a key to not dying is by popping all the balloons.
Oh, yeah.
So true.
Speaking of damage, it looks like your sub down there is not doing a ton of damage. There we go.
That's better.
There we go. I've invested all my effort into farming that I'm just not paying attention to anything else.
That's why you got 2 of you, y'all.
Yeah.
Exactly. One of like the main differences from this game than Bloons Tower Defense 5 is the fact that they added heroes, which are kind of like a tower that upgrades themselves. And we both chose Benjamin as kind of, he was like the original income guy, but up until, I don't even want to say recently, because it has been a while, they added another hero that he technically makes more money, but it's just more like micromanaging everything.
Yeah, Geraldo.
And I don't have the brain power for that.
Fair enough. And also, either way, it's mostly late game when you start really earning bank with Geraldo. Sorry, hiccup there.
Wow. We gotta start over.
Just start over. Hiccup. We gotta start over the hiccup. Start over.
No.
On the top. No. Freaking.
This looks pretty efficient to me. I don't know.
I think we checked earlier and I'm above the 32-bit integer for cash generated, which is 2.1 billion.
Oh. Okay, we're good. All right, keep going. We are not done yet. We are not done yet.
And
we have not gotten 10 mil.
How much more is the integer limit than 10 million?
It's in the quadrillions, I think it is, for the 64-bit.
Whew, big numbers.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was talking about
That's a lot.
the 32-bit integer. I think
Oh,
creating
it's
quadrillions of bananas would take a couple hundred years.
yeah, you could say that. Let's see. Let me actually pull it up while we have a little bit of slow around. 32-bit integer limit. Yeah, we have a little bit of downtime. It's 2 million.
Downtime.
No, 2 billion. It's in the 2 billions. Dang. I mean, I'm just waiting for my 19.5 mil. No, 19.5k. Jeez, I'm too saying mil. Thank you, Banana Farm John.
Absolutely.
The sound design is so good.
Oh yeah, the pops especially. They're just amazing.
What number is that? 100 million, billion. That's a lot of numbers for the 64-bit integer limit.
Yeah.
Thank you for all the numbers, chat. Chat is helping too.
That's why my upload schedule is so bad. I'm actually waiting to post that video of hitting the 64-bit integer limit. It's just gonna take
Yeah, that's crazy.
100 years.
Just be patient, audience. It's all good.
All right, we are starting to reach the point where the bananas are starting to rack up, but they're not even close to 10 mil yet, as you can probably see.
Oh, you're about to see the banana.
You're about to see a master at his work, and it's not me.
The balloons don't even like show up on screen, really. They just kind
There's a
of
couple
go
down
away.
there, a couple up there.
They're not allowed to.
Yeah, MOABs. But yeah, no, they're not allowed on our turf.
All right, Swamp. It's time for Operation Boat.
Operation Lag Machine is now commenced.
Well, okay. I think if you do it properly, if you place all the boats first before I get my second thing, it should not lag as much.
Also, don't forget to get your boats, John.
Yep. Well, I only need 20 of them.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
The enemy of this run being lag is very appropriate. That makes a lot of sense.
It's also bit rate. That's another thing.
Oh yeah, the bitrate for this stream is gonna shoot down. I hope y'all know that. Like, there's no easy way to record this game.
Sayonara, bit rate. It was nice knowing you.
Alright. Let's prepare. Oh, hold on. Alright. I'm just gonna.
Where's the dude?
Also, as you probably see right now, I'm not even clicking the upgrade button. I'm just simply hovering my mouse over and just pressing the slash key, which is the equivalent of pressing the third path on the. Oh my god, the volume. My ears. Anyway, which is the equivalent of placing. Of clicking the third path button. Sorry, I just saw a really great message from chat. I just want to shout this one out. I'm so excited to see 7 pixels of this run. Let's go!
Yay, all 7!
Yay! And here comes the lag.
The tech person just watching the bit rate go all the way down.
It's worth it. It's worth it for the infinite bananas.
It's so worth it for the infinite coin.
Alright, Swamp, you got your dudes up?
Yeah, I'm almost there. Almost there, man.
Okay, the lag it's starting a little bit. I can definitely feel it.
Yeah. Once we get all these boats down, the lag should end. So if you are sensitive to stuttering screens, I probably should have warned you. My bad,
The
Chief.
funny thing is, it's not any of our computers, it's like the physical servers, which I think...
Oh yeah, the servers are just slowly dying in the back.
That's like one of my
Somebody's
pet
in there
peeves
being like, what?
with this game is that you can't host co-op games on your own, like...
Oh wow.
Which
Yeah.
I understand from like a certain standpoint, but like I feel like if you know what you're doing, you should be able to host your own servers.
Yeah.
All right, I think we got them all.
I think that should be the main set of boats. Let me just make sure there's no other sneaky boat placement.
Oh, I
saw one.
I accidentally bought a trade empire. All right, time for lag. Enjoy.
Yeah.
You know, when you accidentally do that.
The lag.
Wow.
You know you're doing good. You're doing good in Bloons Tower Defense when you can't see half your screen and you're lagging.
All right, so Swamp, if you want to hover over one of the boats just to show all of, basically all the stacks and calculations.
I'll do this one.
Each boat has a buff from a carrier flagship, which basically buffs damage. It has
3x on.
That doesn't seem right. What is that?
None of this seems right. We have a 3x something buff, a 40x trade empire or favorite trades. Wait, why does it say 3? Hold on. Why does it say 3?
I don't know what the 3 is from. That
should be 2. That should be 2.
It should. But
we take those. We broke the game.
We broke the game.
We had 10 times from these banana farms to the left. Hold on, let me get those on screen. There we go. Those little banana farms.
Wow, you can see
over
the
here.
rate of the coins just going up.
Oh, yeah, no.
I blinked, and now we're in the 600,000s instead of, the 50,000s.
It's very exponential. I really wish we had a graph.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be so cool.
And then we have the Monkey Village, Monkey Village, Monkey Village, and Monkey Village, all right here, which is famously a land tower. Why is it in the water? This little guy. This
Average Canadian.
The average Canadian ice monkey.
So that monkey makes ice, basically?
That monkey with certain upgrades can actually allow, it's specifically, I think, Arctic freeze. Arctic freeze. Arctic wind, my bad. Arctic wind. I cannot speak.
What's
Arctic
the
wind will
for sniper monkey.
I think it would be Z.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
I only know the hotkey for banana farms.
Yeah. That
all
is
you need.
H. Yeah, there's
That's
hotkeys
fine.
for everything in this.
That's why you guys added the extra H in my name.
Seriously, though, the balloons are really not allowed on screen anymore.
Yeah, we don't tolerate balloons in this area.
Just for
Okay,
that
we're
little
over a
bit-
mill.
Yeah, just for that little bit
Exciting.
extra damage, I'm gonna go for a sniper monkey up here. Just for that slight bit of extra damage. It's not much, but it's honest work.
Keep in mind that this is a co-op, so we both have separate money.
Yeah, so there's 700,000 on John's side, and I'm at 1.2 mil on my side.
And then are y'all combining to get to that 10 mil?
We can gift each other cash, so yeah, we were going to combine that to get the 10 mil. Yeah, look at that. We're already at 2 mil.
So it'll be done as soon as you can say it, really.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
This is a very quick run. We actually were completely very slow in like our test runs of this.
Well, we didn't choose this map.
Yeah, we chose a different map.
We didn't realize how overpowered boat farming was until about 5 hours ago.
Literally.
Wow, so this is basically like new tech fresh off of the the farm, I guess.
You could say that, yeah.
I'm more of a land farmer. So this is
Yeah. The sniper monkeys down over here, you may notice, have 0 pops but some cash generated with the banana right there. That is from the supply drop. And then these ones up here, they are getting some pops here and there. All
Do you
right.
mind if I take a picture?
Yeah, let's take a screenshot of this, John. Let's take a screenshot of this.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Thank you, Twitch. Thank you. Oh, shout out was given to me. Let's go.
Yay.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, how did y'all, by the way, decide to do this? What was the thought process?
We just wanted to submit a run for Bloons Tower Defense 6, so we thought of like the most funny way to get to that speedrun goal.
I love farming.
That, yeah.
There you
too.
go. That works out.
You're now at 4.2 mil.
Wow, so this is really truly going to be done very soon.
This should be done a lot quicker than what we expected, yeah.
In theory, I talked to
Yeah.
the tech
Boat
check
farming
person
is
yesterday,
OP.
and I said we're doing this in 20 minutes, and this we might actually get it.
There's another rock. Hold on, I
Okay.
see another rock. You can place... Oh, crap. I saw it.
So this is
one
this
more room.
basically going to be a world record then?
Definite maybe. I mean, this is like a first
Out
of the run.
Out of every person who has done the 10 million, we're probably going to be the number one.
There we go.
Yeah.
That's fine.
So this is very likely a world record we're going for. That's
Dang
exciting.
it, wrong path.
XL Trap?
I didn't mean to go for that. Oh, about
Got this.
there. I can overclock. There we go. All right, let's see here. We're at 5 mil. A little bit over, maybe even 6 mil. Auto start is off. I'm gonna start ultra boosting your farms too.
Absolutely.
Okay, we're in the end
Actually,
game.
no, I'm gonna ultra boost. Yeah, I changed my mind. I'm gonna ultra boost the carrier
is
flagships.
wild.
You know what? We could do 100 mil next time.
That could be interesting.
It's
Chad
just-
says this is peak. I agree.
It's just it gets slower because like they generate a certain amount of bananas per round, and once you get past like round 200, the rounds are just so long that it would take a long time to get
Yeah.
any large sum of money.
Oh yeah, that's perfectly fair. This is bananas. This is like a Vampire Survivors run. Yeah, that sounds about right.
It is bananas.
This is very much so
You could
bananas.
say that. It's 10 million bananas.
Yeah, just about.
Yeah. Chat brings up a good point. Will the servers be able to handle 100 million coins?
Ooh, that is.
You know what? Next
That's a
year
very good
we will
point,
do
chat.
the crashing all of Ninja Kiwi servers speedrun.
I think that would make some enemies.
I have messaged the creative director of Ninja Kiwi like at least once every 6 months asking for the banana paragon, which is basically like, so there's paths, there's 3 different paths, and a paragon is the max path for all 3. So it's a very big tower, and I've just been asking for banana farm paragon for a couple of years at this point.
Oh, there's the bad, and it's gone. There it's again.
Wow, a
And it's
balloon
gone.
made it on screen for more than a second.
That is the strongest possible balloon you can get, so it makes sense.
Yeah,
But they are no match.
they're no match for our farming abilities.
No match for my bananas.
Run is very appealing. I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that.
Good pun. Good pun.
Good
We
pun.
approve of puns here.
Good pun. You get a golf clap.
Clap, 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 clap.
I can't believe you don't
this
even
is
have an energizer.
really wild.
What? Oh dang, yeah. Yeah, I need to spend 23,000.
While you click
We
on
will never
that,
finish to recover from that.
the submarine, you should sub to this Twitch channel.
Yeah.
Real
Subscribe
bits
to
and
Games
subs do
Done
help
Quick.
us stay running. They help GDQ keep putting on cool stuff like this, and like Back to Black, which starts tomorrow, by the way.
Oh, yeah,
which
Back
is
to
our
Black.
all black charity event. It's going to be really, really cool.
All right, we are approaching endgame, selling all the farms.
Approaching Event
Here comes the
Horizon.
lag again.
It's just removing all the stacks now.
Yeah, I think we are actually almost there. Auto start is off. No,
9.4
turn off
my
auto start.
screen.
And almost. And
Oh, so close.
time.
GG. Woo! Sub 20. That was wild.
20.
Let's go. And it will be about a 1913.
Oh my gosh.
Close. Maybe a 1920-ish. Yeah.
Did we get it
Wow.
before we lost?
We got it right before we lost. 10,049,268.
Under the wire.
Oh my gosh.
Look
And
at
that was in 19 minutes and 26 seconds. World
my
record.
gosh.
GG.
Look at that cash
Very like
split. We both generated 5.2 and 5.4 million respectively.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Oh my god.
That was so cool. Y'all did great.
Well, thank you so much.
We said this
Thank
would
you.
take 40 minutes.
Nope.
Sorry for being too good.
That's fine. I mean, after all that, I'm sure also chat wants to see y'all play some more Bloons and whatever else you do. So, yeah, we would love some shout-outs.
All right. I guess John should start with this one because he is the more banana farmer.
Well, if you want a YouTube video in your subscription feed once every 8 months or so, you could subscribe to Banana Farm John on YouTube. And I don't really use Twitch, but you could follow me there.
And also, Disasters and Dragons, our D&D campaign that we occasionally do. Yeah, with like a bunch of other people. Yeah, we're starting that back up shortly. And then, of course, you got Son Swampy, YouTube, Twitch, and all that fun stuff. Although I don't really publish much, I just exist. Just enough time to do it again, says Stellara. Oh no.
No, let's not put Kiwi's servers in danger again.
Oh,
They
yeah.
might need to cool down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I even had like monkey facts and stuff, and y'all just went so fast. So amazing job. Thank you both so much for being here. That was loads of fun. And I hope chat liked it as well. And well, that's the end of our Simian special for Creature Corner. That was, we wrapped up quicker than expected, but I hope y'all enjoyed it. And if you would like to see more amazing gaming, we are not done yet this week. Just all you got to do is to tune in tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern for Back to Black 2026, a 4-day marathon of Black speedrunners benefiting Race Forward. So, yeah, come on back then, and we'll see y'all soon.